All right, good day, everyone. Welcome to today's live stream. So, we had our first 30-minute segment already at 8:30 to 9. We were profitable. The market continued to drop down aggressively. We're now approaching 9:30, and we are starting to take off. So let's see how things play out. We have not been entered into a trade yet. The price did come through some of our liquidity zones. It just bounced off of a very powerful liquidity zone. So let's see if we're going to be triggered into a buy trade or a sell trade. Let's see what's going to play out today. We already had price pushing aggressively to the upside. Let's see what we're going to get. We're just watching patiently. All right. Price is still kind of stalled out for a bit. Price is pushing up. We've not been entered into a setup yet. And now we've been entered into a trade to go short. We'll see how this one's going to play out. Now we're entered to go long. Price is heading straight into a liquidity zone to the upside. These zones attract price like a magnet. Price is pulling back. I'm expecting the price to at least go up a little bit more. So let's see, maybe it wants to dance around a bit before it goes up. Today is Friday, and generally price kinds of slows down a little bit early. We'll see how it plays out. All right, price is getting close to our liquidity zone, and this zone could push the price back to the downside. However, it's going to do one of two things. It's either going to push the price back to the downside, or it's going to go sideways and allow the price to continue progressing to the upside. So let's see what's going to happen next. We're still in that buy trade. All right, price is pulling back a little bit deep. See how this goes. All right, starting to push up. Let's see if this one continues to go to the upside. We did get a nice aggressive move to the upside. Let's see if we go sideways and continue moving to the upside. So I'm looking for something that looks kind of like maybe some sort of sideways move that continues moving up. Let's see if I can draw that a little better. Try to give you guys something a little clean, something like that, and then continue moving to the upside. If that's what happens, it'll be good. So we need to exercise some patience. I'm thinking we could have also gotten all of the volatility that we were going to get at 9:30. It came in a little bit early. Just a little bit early. Our price is still pushing down. We didn't quite get to our liquidity zone A, so I'm thinking that price still has to go back to the upside because we hadn't gotten quite to our liquidity zone A. We came very close to it, but we didn't touch it. So I'm thinking there is still a possibility that this is just a little pullback and price needs to go up to hit that zone, because that zone attracts price like a magnet. So this may just be a little bit of a pullback, which is a correction, and price continues up. How deep is the pullback going to be? We don't know. Does it really matter to me where the price wants to go? No, it doesn't matter to me where the price wants to go. Once the price moves in a direction consistently, that's all that matters. So right now, if the price chooses to go up consistently, kind of like how it made this move, that's the idea. We want to catch these types of moves, right? But we were not able to enter this one early. So an entry around here would have been perfect on that one, or an entry down here would have been perfect. But most likely our entry would have been around this level. So that would have been a perfect entry for us, and we would have been able to catch most of all of this, and we'd have been in the pullback right now. But for some reason, we were not able to catch this entry. The conditions to enter was not met at that time, and so we entered a little bit late. So we got kind of caught up in that little correction that's happening right now. So what we're looking for is something like this, something like this. Then maybe it comes back and then goes. Maybe it happens like that. Or this first wave down is all of the correction. If this is all of the correction, right, like that, we take off. Hit the next liquidity zone, maybe correct again, take off again. Hit the next one, correct again, take off again. So that's what we'll be looking for. Let's see if it happens like that. Okay, it's pulling back. Looks like this correction wants to be deeper. Okay. We're going short now. So that correction was very deep. Triggered us short. And now price is pulling back. Let's see if this is going to be a reversal to the upside, or if this is just a pullback for more downside. On the 1 hour time frame, we're still bearish, right? And price does have the potential to keep moving down. So we'll see how this one plays out. I would love to see the price keep moving down. Price does have a lot of downward potential. Price came extremely close to our liquidity zone, so if it does not come back to that liquidity zone, we could see price continue to the downside. And right now this is looking more like the 1, 2, 3 kind of move that I told you about earlier. So it could give us something like that, and then do this, maybe then come back, right? So that is a possibility. Or what the market makers are looking to do to us is just give us this 1, 2, 3, and then take us like this, give us a deeper one, take us like this, and continue coming down. So that's a possibility as well. So we'll see which one they decide on. It's all about where there is more buyers or where there is more sellers, right? So if there is more sellers in the market right now, they're going to be pushing the price up. If there is more buyers in the market right now, they're going to be pushing the price down, right? So I'm thinking after all of this move to the downside, there could still be a lot of sellers in the market. So right now they may be looking to move the price against those sellers to take them out. I'm also going to do my best not to use the Elliott wave theory too much in terms of trying to predict where the price is going to go, because clearly the market makers manipulate that quite a lot. So those waves in the Elliott wave theory changes so much. It's very hard to keep up. All right, so it looks like they want to pull down. So let's see if they continue moving to the downside. We practically gave back most of the profit that we made on our first time slot with that loss that we took on. Okay, so we're moving down. So far, we gave up 555 on a sell position and 1218 on another sell position. Okay, so no. Okay, yes. It's a buy position. My bad. So 555 on a sell position and then 1218 on the buy. And now we're only up $12.29 on the day. So that's banked. And we have 720 right now running. So let's see if this continues to move down or if this goes back to the upside. We came very close to that liquidity zone, so there is a possibility that price may have looked at it as actually achieving that liquidity zone, right? So that's a possibility. So I'm going to try to see if I can project the next possible liquidity zone. All right, price is pulling back. Looks like it wants to come down. I'm just going to try to map out these zones. We got like 10 minutes left on this session. Price is struggling. All right, price is moving down nicely. It looks like that liquidity zone is pulling that price to it. All right, we have price almost getting to that liquidity zone. Looks like it's pulling back. Let's see if this is just a pullback and it continues moving down, or if this price goes back to the upside. We have about 6 minutes left in this 30-minute segment. Let's see how things play out. We got 4 minutes left. All right, so we're coming down and we're still a little bit far away from that liquidity zone. It's not too far away, but it's closer to the liquidity zone at the bottom than the liquidity zone at the top. So it did not quite hit the one at the top, so it's possible it may go back up there, but then it's so close to the bottom that it's very likely it could come down to the one at the bottom. So let's see how it plays out, and if we're able to at least walk away with not too much of a loss on the day. We have about 30 seconds left. So this section took about $18 or so from us. So if you're able to make any profit right now, it's going to help to make up for some of that drawdown. So far, it looks like price is going to go against us, and it gapped up, and the EA came to a close. So we only made $7.99 for the day, which is okay. We made some profit. A profitable day is a good day. So that's good. That's one good sign. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. So our next live stream will be on Monday. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye for now. Remember, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell.